happening Sunday, a celebration of reggae music in the Cape Fear with the second annual Reggae Ball. It's part of the 30th anniversary celebration of Reggae-Redemption Radio, airing locally on wrmr-radio, Modern Rock 98.7. And joining us now, we are so excited to talk about the fundraising ball, is the host of Reggae Redemption. This is Kimberly-Mclaughlin-Smith, better known as Kim the Night Nurse.
Yes.
And all of us are fangirling over here. Welcome. It's so nice to have you. You're a celebrity.
It's nice to be here, and I'm fangirling about you as
well. It's a love fest.
Thank you so much for having me this morning,
We are
Donna.
so happy you're here. And let's get into it. So this is kind of a celebration of you and 30 years doing reggae music. What does this mean to you personally, this gala?
Well, what's interesting is I never planned to be a radio personality, and that's a whole nother segment, but I fell into it when I walked into Wilmington 30 years ago. And what it means to me is an incredible amount of, I'm humbled, it's humbling, and a whole lot of love from the audience, because as you know, you could be in media and people not love what you do, and you're out of there. So they like me. I feel like Sally Field a little bit. They really like me.
They like me right now. They like me.
It's more about them than it is about me.
Well, about you this Sunday, it's happening at Ironclad-Brewery.
Yes, it is.
What are people going to see and hear when they get there?
Wow, so I chose an intimate venue and quite frankly, the spot for the first annual Reggae Ball, Ironclad-Brewery, because I wanted it to have enough room for the people who really want to be there. And Donna, there are people who have listened to this show for 30 years, and I want intimacy in that space. In the music, we've got local bands. One of the bands is dhim-reggae-band, and they hold a portion of the first band that I ever booked in town called Unchained. So I go back with a lot of these reggae bands a great deal, and we have Mystic Vibrations out of Columbia, South Carolina, backing our headliner, King-Yellowman, who is one of the most highly revered reggae dancehall artists, and he has a story all his own. He was in Wilmington about 22 years ago. That's the last time he came, and I brought him.
You got him. You got him to celebrate you. Now, this is a fundraiser
It is
for
a
a nonprofit that's dear to your heart.
Oh, it really is. Keep Your Hands Off Me is a nonprofit created by a woman named Tracy Harrison, and she does similar work to our Carousel Center. And that work is near and dear to me because so many people I love have been touched in one way or another by the crime of childhood harm and molestation. And so I promised Tracy when she started her organization 3 years ago that I would find ways to support her. It's the most near and dear cause that there is for me. Children should never be subjugated in that way.
Oh, absolutely. So, as I said, it's a fundraiser. There's ticket prices. Let's talk about the specifics so people who want to come can come see you on Sunday. And I think we have a graphic that we can show on the screen. The day, the time, the place.
Absolutely. So Sunday, July 23rd. And it's going to be at Ironclad Brewery in downtown Wilmington. Beautiful, majestic spot. Tickets are available at eventbrite.com, and $35 for general admission, $50 gets you upstairs in the VIP. Great view, private area, and just so much fun. But I've been telling people, even if you get the general ticket, got a great view. And it's going to be fun.
They'll be able to see you and congratulate you on a 30-year career that's still blossoming.
I've got another 30 in me.
There you go.
I'm just saying.
And just really quickly, are you going to be on the radio that morning?
I am going to be on the radio that morning for Reggae Redemption on Coastal Carolina's Modern Rock 98.7. As usual, 10 a.m. until noon.
Fantastic. And see you Sunday night. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank
and have
you,
a blast
Donna.
on Sunday night.
Absolutely.
And we'll be back with more after this.